Welcome to my fragrance show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So welcome to my show. My name is Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and this is my fragrance show where I talk about what I'm learning and what fragrances I'm loving, and I hope you enjoy the show. Today we're going to talk about Comptoir Sud Pacifique Paris, and the one we're going to talk about is Vanille Café. Comptoir Sud Pacifique. It's an oriental woody fragrance for women and men, and it was launched in 2019. The nose behind this fragrance is Vanilla Muracciole. Top notes are coffee and green almond. The middle note is Siam benzoin, or benzoin as I like to say. The base notes are vanilla absolute, cedar, and white musk. So I'm excited because this is, I believe, my first official consciously coffee, aside from Black Phantom, coffee fragrance that I've purchased. I want to see what it is like. Let's check it out. Oh wow, the whole time that I had ordered it, I thought it was aluminum. It's not aluminum, it looks aluminum, but it is it's glass, it's crystal, it's glass, just that it's frosted. I like that. Let's see how it sprays. Let's see if you guys can see how it sprays from here. Okay, so that's a pretty good sprayer there, atomizer. Oh, definitely coffee. But I picked up a little bit of an alcohol type of smell, but it came together with coffee. It just smelled like a rush of, I drink Bustelo. So it was a rush of coffee. It still is, but it's like chocolatey coffee, which I'm assuming has to deal with the almond, eh? So the top notes are coffee and green almond. Middle notes are the Siam benzoin. And the base notes are the vanilla absolute, cedar, and white musk. It's, I want to say, almost syrupy. The feeling of it is almost syrupy for me. Okay, so I wasn't wowed. And if I like the syrupy sweet, I like sweet, but I don't like syrupy sweet. At least I haven't found a syrupy sweet that's done the way I like it. Okay, so I gave Comte de Sur the Vanilla Café more hours of wear. The dry down is interesting. It smells like coffee and vanilla. The opening, I would give it a 5 out of 10. The dry down, Marshall's Blends Fragrance, would give it a 7 out of 10. It has moments where you're like, oh wow, that's nice, but but you know where this would score higher? I'm 42, so I'm sure that this would score higher with someone that is 12 to 20. It'd probably score a 10 out of 10 because thinking back to that time when I was in LaGuardia, I would have flipped for this fragrance. I would have loved it. I would have given it a 20 out of 10. So Martial gives it the highest I can give it is a 7 out of 10. But the 14-year-old me that's going to Mama's Famous Pizza on Amsterdam would give it a 20 out of 10. All right, so it's more jovial. It's more for a younger crowd. Definitely not for me. So there you go. Sing us out, Marshall's Blends Fragrance. Sure thing. Tomorrow I will be demo or trying out Amor de Cacao. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blenders. I'll smell you soon. Ciao.